Hello and welcome to this recording on the Infinity Craftingcore server. And to begin with, I want to say apology from my side to my viewers because I were like helping with all this here and I recorded it. I still have the recordings, but they're on the wrong. Basically, I recorded in an MKV. No. It's like Venom.
You used the wrong format?
Yes, and my recording software not recording. Cutting software don't know what to do with it, and I would lose either. I tried to bring it over, and basically I lost the first two episodes already.
Oh, that's a good question, Liger. 1 second, I will link you. Because we are kind of prepared for this one. But only kind of.
Basically, I lost to corruption because I was stupid and didn't make the backup. Two of the recordings I had, and now I have only two left. Two recordings left, and I changed the recording data, so it's now recording in not MKV instead of MP4. It's recording in MP4 now, and that's my cutting software can comprehend with. I forgot how to say the letter for the first letter Venom for Venom. How do you say that? When it's in a sentence, I can say it, but I don't know how to say it in the singular approach.
Asgard, would you like to link your channel in Twitch?
Oh yeah, I can do that. Give me a minute.
I
Because
thought we were better prepared than last time.
I have it prepared. It's no problem. But still, I have to copy the link. I will send it to you in.
Not to me. Put it on Twitch.
Oh yes.
Because
Right.
Liger asked about the channel, not me.
But I was really inactive for a longer time of
Let me
longer
just give
period of
you,
time.
as
I think
Asgard is
3
the
years.
right thing, right?
The
Let me just give you the right to be a moderator. So now you should be able to link up any links that you want.
Okay, I don't basically know how to do that.
Copy paste, like normal.
Okay, so I basically can now give me a
I
minute.
just allowed you because it's normally automatically blocked anybody from putting
Okay,
in
then
links.
I put it in the chat right now.
Yeah. Basically, all I did was allow you to do what you could normally do. Also, we have to still to enlarge the turtle sanctuary
Oh
in order
yes,
to get some more eggs for the gold farm.
because the turtle sanctuary we have at the moment is a really crowded place.
Also, it wasn't really planned to be a turtle sanctuary. We just forgot about the turtle eggs last time we built on the server, and they hatched.
And they are now
And
stacked content.
yeah, they're
Sad to
now
say that.
adults.
They're basically stacked on each other. It's just so hard animal abuse. It's not even funny anymore.
Yes. We really have to sort this one out. I see a creeper on my radar, close to you.
I'm on top of the trees, so
Tree
basically,
line.
yeah, basically they can't. There are three turtles stacked on each other. How they don't
Are you
have?
currently in free camp?
Yeah, I'm currently in free camp.
After sleeping, I will also get shortly in free camp to show how they are stacked together. Would be unfair to my viewers if they could not see this because it's hilarious. And the funny part is the one in the middle that was the mother before, and she laid her eggs exactly where she is at this point in time, and then she wouldn't leave. We tried a lot. We didn't have any leads, so we could not take her away. We tried a boat. She would not go into the boat because the eggs were underneath her, so the boat wouldn't intersect with her hitbox the right way. And basically, we just put this cobblestone around them in order to get to the eggs later. And then, as I said, we forgot it, and now we got like 3 turtles inside here.
Stuffed inside there. We just have to expand it a little bit. I would say we will basically build an
Oh.
extended wall for them so they can stay in there, because we can then make more eggs and for later use.
Yeah. I would
But
recommend that you do that because that sounds like it's your project now. You
then
brought it
I
up.
need a lot of wood for that, because I want to make it like as natural looking as possible.
And thanks for the subscribe to Asgard Liger.
Thank you.
While I, in this time, will probably first get some more iron to trade with. I think 1 stack should be enough to trade with our iron. Wait a second. We got more. I wait for the trees to grow and then see some chiseled stone bricks should be good for the lower parts of our base for the weaponsmiths. And later on, I should try to get some. What else should I use? Stone bricks look like they're okay. And
I think about a
well,
look with chains. You know, making like chains for the holding. It looks looking
this
like
will
the.
all come later
No,
on.
no, I know. Just hear me out. For
Yeah.
the water part for the turtles, because we want to make it look as natural as possible, but we don't want him to leave. So basically, I will make on top like an floaty thing out of wood,
Uh-huh.
and deeper in the ocean, there from the floaty things is going chains downwards. So it looks like that there's is the net for keeping things out and inside.
Can the chains even keep them in?
Yes, because the chains are solid, but they don't look like they are like a wall. It's more looking.
Yeah, but I'm kind of curious, can turtles fit in between them? Because zombies can sometimes. Wait a second. No, zombies cannot go in between chains. But if they are sideways, they can be squished through.
I don't want to make them sideways. I want to make them from up to down. So that's a little. It's a curtain.
I guess that's a plan then. And with the iron farm, we get enough iron that we can do that. So
Yes.
even though it's just a one-pot design, produces enough since we are in range. I'll take a quick look at our stone reserves and take down the sugarcane.
I don't have as much saplings as I would like to have. Oh, forget it. I forgot that we have this really big.
Which side would you go for? Which side of settlings?
Was it a question towards me or?
That was towards you. I'm normally talking, if I talk with chat, I will read their name and then, well, attempt to read their name or speak their name. And then I will
Okay, basically, saplings. I use the oak saplings at the moment, but I'm not quite sure. I want to just see it in the water and test a little bit out. But I guess the oak saplings are a little bit too bright. It have to looks like the pontons I want to build on top. Pontons. I'm not sure. Have to looks like a little bit water soaked. So
yeah.
I want to make them as realistic as possible. So I will try out first oak and then go the road down to look what's looking best.
So basically, you also want to use spruce-ish.
Or dark oak.
You know, I think it would be nice if you used underwater some dark oak, and then as soon as you get to above the water level, you would switch over to spruce to simulate how the logs underneath the water mark
Yeah.
are
That's what I wanted to
soaked
do.
in.
That's what I wanted to do.
So, Asgard, can
Yes.
I have a short moment for your attention?
Yes.
Liger
Yes.
just sent me something. Hi, I am Ligoras Dev Pav Aros. Please don't say my name wrong. That was one challenge I got that I could not win, wasn't it? Well played, well played.
Ah.
Because I said I will try to say the name of many people who are commenting in chat when I talk to them.
Basically, you didn't said the name wrong. You butchered it.
Yes, you can also say that. It was definitely not the right way to say it.
Say my name. You're Steinberg. No, I'm not.
No, you are.
No, you are. Yeah, for all that was we're watching Breaking Bad, it's basically now old. So who say, "Oh no, you spoiled me"? No, I didn't.
Also, we kind of have to get this tower over here up to the sky so that this farm is a bit more hidden. Not sure if we are starting on that one today, though. I kind of want to replace some of the stone that we are using in it.
You
Mainly the
speaking
cobblestone.
you speaking about? Yeah, I see you there.
The iron
What
farm.
do we want to do out of it? Because I don't
I
think
was.
that a lighthouse there would be looking good, or would it look good? But I mean,
eh,
we're out on wood now already.
Yeah, and I also said that this would be kind of red. And I think that a lighthouse would look good there. The only problem that I'm having is that this would be quite a massive lighthouse.
Yes, but normally lighthouses are houses as well, so they are quite blah 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 blah. Can't speak anymore. Basically, quite big. Surprisingly, quite big.
Yeah, but most lighthouses usually one tower and a smaller house next to them.
Yeah, only when you're really in a big oh god damn it, what's the name again? Harbor.
Not,
Harbor. When you have a big harbor, the house next to the lighthouse, when it's like on an island in front of the harbor, will getting bigger as well because yeah, you want to show your wealth. Most of the habers
you know, there are
want to do that.
also lighthouses outside of cities and stuff, Asgard,
I know.
because there are rifts outside of the most
That's
popular
that's the
spots.
reason why I said I nearly hit this villager with the axe. That's I said that right now, but what I wanted to say is yes, mostly about out of outwards of big harbors. There is,
Yes.
I guess I butchered the word harbor. Now I said it right. Uh,
By the way, Liger, you're absolutely right. I'm an excellent butcher of words. I got word sausages, and I got word steaks, and I got some pork. Do you need anything? I can put it into your
I
shopping
want
cart.
liver.
Yes, I could also give you some liver. Uh, the butcher of words.
Butcher of
That should be a
words.
title. Um, Asgard, go sleep, or I have to go sleep.
Okay.
You look like you're closer to the actual That's good.
You can only sleep at night during thunderstorms. No.
I will be your thunder then.
I remember the time where we
Oh,
built
there's a
this
wandering trader. What do you have? Bird settlings, we already got that. Ooh, cacti. And nautilus shells.
cacti.
And pufferfish in a bucket. Okay, we got a tropical ocean, so not really something that's burning on my soul.
Bless you.
But um,
I will keep in here. And after that, we can use the llamas for our own purposes when we
sadly, no,
basically
we can't.
we can. I mean, we just
Uh,
have to dig a hole and leave him in the hole.
Ascot, do you trade with the wandering trader?
Yeah, I was just keeping it in place for you.
Okay, so we need the cacti, I guess,
Yes.
and the nautilus shells. Do we want the yellow and the gray?
Why not?
Because now he's out of range to trade for a moment.
Sorry. But you know what I want to do. I want to be his family.
I don't think that we need any bird settlings, and as we have a tropical ocean right in front of us, we don't need to budget the pufferfish.
Yes, can
Out
you
of
do
his...
me a favor?
Yeah,
And collect the leash?
I will.
Nice.
I will also leash his two camels?
Llamas.
Llamas. There are no camels on the server. So how do you plan to use them? Because you cannot get into their inventory since they are wandering trader llamas.
Oh, they won't. They won't be wandering trader llamas for long now.
I will put them next to the other ones.
You have to tame it after that.
Yes, one head. Yes. Yes, Liger he has.
I have what?
A head.
A hat. I have a hat.
A head. Head. No, the one that sits above your shoulders that you use to think with. A head.
Okay.
So I guess I will take andesite mixed with some stone for this build. And I think I wanted to get close to the tree farm in order to keep in with all of the other ones. And how big do I want to make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is almost too square. Oh, yeah. I think we have mob heads enabled here on the server, so she should have one. Let's try it from here on. This is mending on and breaking. We need silk. Wait a minute. Low speed 2. Better falling 4. I thought we had silk touch with our traders.
We had silk. We have silk touch. I think it's one of the up ones. Upstairs.
Yeah, I will just put all of the deep slate back here into this chest. And then I will see if I cannot upgrade my diamond pick a bit more. Because I was just standing there, trying to figure out how I would get any stone that I misplaced back without using a smelter array. I totally forgot that my pickaxe is still rather unenchanted, so there is a chance to get all of the stuff. You said one of the upper ones. We got Fortune here on one side and Sick Touch on the other side for 18 emeralds. Good, I guess I will have to ruin another bookshelf for that.
have at the moment a really long tube, and I drowning a wandering trader.
Well, I guess you both got time to spare. Why don't you get to know each other more?
Who?
There's no
Wandering.
interesting. Man's Nether Husbandry Minecraft. Isn't this just the advancement? I think it was a command like data packs, wasn't it? Oh, no, there is. Oh, you're right. There is vanilla tweaks. So fast leaf decay, multiplayer sleep, silent mobs, villager workstation highlight, custom nether portals, anti-enderman griefing, armor stand, double shulker shells. I will take this one out once we start to build a shulker farm, because it will be no longer necessary. Dragon drops, Elytra do we have? AFK display, player heads drops, and durability ping. Apparently, we do not have more mob head.
You can get it by making an charged creeper farm. So you can get more heads.
Yes, you get a 100% drop rate on the vanilla heads, but not on the other ones, and we got durability ping. So basically, we still have to put one up.
Okay.
That's good. I will write this down this instant so that I don't forget it. Server data pack. More mobs heads. Because they are making for nice decoration, especially in combination with the armor stand book.
I
So do we
remember
have-
our last room with heads. It felt like a trophy room, and you, well, you had a lot of
Yeah,
wandering traders there.
They just keep on getting punctured by falling into stuff. I have no idea why. It was just almost like they were literally throwing themselves, they were getting out of their way to throw themselves at my sword. It was no use to run away. They would find me and they would just jump on it or on my axe. I have no idea why.
Yeah,
Maybe they were all chronically depressed?
you can make murder sound like a good thing.
Everything can be sold with the right marketing.
Everything.
Speaking of everything, it's about time that I decided to upgrade my sword.
I maybe leave this hole just here because I can.
That's a whole other business.
Yes, I
We
need.
have no one that sells efficiency for
No,
pickaxes, do we?
I think we just have 3 or something like that.
No, because we only got one trader that's actually going for tools. All the other ones that we got is we got one armorer down in the house back there. We got one toolsmith that is providing us with our current gear, and we got all of these blacksmiths that aren't really providing us with digging equipment in the form of pickaxes.
Okay. So basically we need more. More!
Yes, we need more people that cannot talk right,
Huh.
are humming and are really annoyed by zombies, summon iron protectors, and are great business partners after getting healed from a nasty infection by their doctor.
It's like real life.
I have not met anybody in real life that has dropped the prices of a shop by seeing a doctor or
Ow.
for seeing a doctor.
No, but
But then
I.
again, I have not met everybody, so it could be there's a chance that it could have been.
I mean, some people sold their own. Why do you had hearts after I give you a block of dirt?
Maybe because he already got enough food in his inventory.
I just right clicked the pig with a block of dirt in my hand, and then there were hearts flying around. I don't want to
I
know what
have
this
many
pig is eating.
questions.
I have yeah, same here. I have a lot of questions about that. Oh, by the way, I am sleeping.
Yes, please.
Holy duck! Holy duck! Holy wah wah!
Oh, isn't this nice? This little child wants to give us a sad thing that we lost.
The what?
The round baby grabbed a sapling that fell into the water and came to take my soul as a prize.
Surprise!
One should be enough for now. We need
Oh,
to
can you stay downstairs, underneath the big
Yes.
tree? Do me the
I
favor.
can also run around the big tree to make it covered with ice.
Yes, then do that. Do what makes you happy.
Well, it prevents settlings from falling into the water.
Do that. Well, you basically didn't prevent anything.
15 settlings in my inventory talk another language.
I say it like this: 20 saplings in my inventory talk another language.
Then we got a problem with two foreigners that cannot understand each
14.
other.
Sorry.
I
15.
need to slay the pumpkin pie that's floating away. Did you just drown?
Yeah, I had one tick of drowning.
So, I guess I'll go and enchant my pick and my boots. So to upgrade them.
I don't think that
First
dark
up,
oak is going to
silk
work here.
touch, 5 levels, okay.
We don't have dark oak, do we?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yes. Basically, you're as smart as I am at the moment with where we can get
We
some.
got some dark oak wood at the starter base.
Yes, but we need the saplings, and we need 4 of them.
I don't think so. I think we would have to enchant a hoe with fortune 3. Oh,
I
got a
have
hoe
that.
with fortune 3. But I don't see us having any
We don't have 4
saplings.
saplings at the moment, so basically we are not capable of.
Let me take a look at my map if I can see. Well, if I can see if there is a forest, dark oak forest nearby.
Please don't make a song out of it like Dora the Explorer. This would be a little bit terrible.
Yes.
Here comes the map. I have already. Why did I watch it? I know it was a drinking game, but why I have this unholy song in
Do
my
me a
head.
favor. Don't mention it again.
You weren't there.
I I have no idea. Maybe one of the wandering traders can bring us some. Or I'm going on a little bit of an exploration in order to find some. But I wouldn't really want to go too far, so let's use a command. Dark forest. 1,920 blocks away. That would take literally the entire recording time that we have planned for today.
So we don't do that.
We don't do that. Instead, how about using spruce logs instead of dark oak logs, and then if it's going over the waterline, switch to oak wood?
Yeah.
I mean, we could later on then go to the deeper parts of the wood and replace it with dark oak if we feel like it.
Yeah, I'm placing at the moment the spruce wood. Oh, by the way, I think fish, small fish, can still go through. So it will be no...
I'm not concerned as long as the turtles don't leave us.
Yeah.
I will quickly go to the starter mining base and try to get some more.
I guess here is somewhere a little axolotl. Because all of a sudden there is a fish swimming on top.
You mean in item form?
Yes.
It wouldn't be unusual if it was just swimming there, but in item form I can understand. Also, it's quite far. We are quite far away from the next monument.
That's
I
not good.
think that's a
Oh,
bit
I see it. I
concerning.
see the axolotl. It's there. And they are really
Nature's
fast.
cutest predator.
And basically they are stuck in their juvenile form.
Yes. So let me take some time to collect some more stone. Um, so apparently also some deep slate and not the cobblestone variety. Well, I guess I will have to transform that one later. Some redstone ore. Here's the stone that we actually seek. Um, this tunnel is not going anywhere. I'm not sure if I want to continue in this direction. It feels like I'm not getting enough stone on this level. I'll probably try some digging a bit more up. I'll just put in new torches. Also, I think we will have to look for efficiency villager. Either on the toolsmith level or as a book in book form. Because efficiency 0 is not doing us any favors anytime soon. So let's go.
I'm basically unsure how I will fence this off.
I thought you said you wanted to use chains.
No, for the underwater part, but the overwater part. I'm not sure
Ooh.
about the overwater part.
That is a good question.
I think I will go with fencing for the moment.
Okay.
And
Will you put something like a floating portal above it?
what do you mean?
Well, you know, every time you have something in the water, like a net, or in this case, chains, you have something floating atop in order to prevent it from going down.
Yeah. When you come towards the turtles,
Yes.
you can see the start of it. It's basically a little bit. Won't make a square here. I don't think it's a square. Square will look pretty nice. But I think it is like this. Only this corner. I will make only this corner here round, roundish,
Uh-huh.
and then I think this here's the one which is here. When you see me in third person, don't you?
No, because I'm currently digging out stone.
Okay. Basically, what I do at the moment is I place some logs so that they
Uh-huh.
are a little bit sideways, like a roundish thing. It's not completely round. It's like an
Yeah.
it's like a flattened corner when you like drop an milk. No, there's a lot of bottle users, you know. I mean, when you have this package, not the glass, the cardboard package. What's the package for that? I don't even know this in German.
It is a card. It is a
Kind of
cardboard.
cardboard. Oh, by the way, I
It
can
has
say
been waxed in order to make it resistant to letting fluid through it or waxify it with something like plastic.
yes. Basically, it looks like that when you drop it on the side.
Milk carton, so to say. Hmm.
It's just like a
Okay.
rounded corner. Oh, god damn it! Sometimes I'm frightened about my own genius. I dismantled the block I was standing on.
It sounds like a far order to go downwards.
No, it wasn't really far down, but it was like, well, it was sarcastically mean I'm frightened by my own genius.
Oh, found some raw iron. Iron guard.
I think we don't need raw iron anymore.
Raw iron, maybe. Especially in ore form, since you can make raw iron blocks out of it. We just don't need to smelt it because we got a source for smelted iron ingots.
Yes, but I mean we don't need the block you can smelt. We need
It would be a
the
nice decorative block.
no. You don't get it when you make it with a pickaxe, not with a silk touch, with a normal pickaxe. Then they're dropping in this form by what you can only melt down.
No,
And
you can also put four of them together to make a block.
that's
Or
new for
nine of
me.
them, I think it was.
That's basically new for me.
You should take a look at Capvane135. He made an entire canyon with this stuff, and it looks amazing.
Okay, I will take a look later. Maybe.
Yes, I would be glad if you did it. But this point in time, I
Oh, by the way, the maybe wasn't that I didn't look at the cup fan. I was more like, how can I do this? Maybe like this, but it was
uh,
just going in my brain. I didn't say said it. I said it. So it was like I maybe I just look for two cup fans, but basically yeah, that didn't what I
so
mean.
I will now stand on my bed and will take a quick break in order to get something to drink. Be right back, guys. It should be
And
about
gals.
a minute at maximum.
So basically, stay hydrated, guys. I have this now in the water. And then I need oak. But then it looks like a wall. And I wanted to avoid this wall looking design. But when I use fences on the side, then it don't work as well because the fences will be not holding the turtles back. They can go through with on the sideway ones. What to do? Slabs. I can use slabs on top of the Oh no, that's too thick. Or is it? Trapdoors? No, the villager will jump on the trapdoor, so it's basically useless to use that. And why I talk about villagers when I wanted to put turtles in there? Oh, my brain. Okay, let's try it. Let's try the
And
slabs.
I am back. Sorry for the delay. It was apparently a bit more than just a minute, but hey, sometimes stuff is not happening at the pace that we want ourselves. And I got something nice to drink, as you can probably hear. And now let's take a sip. Damn, that's cold. Yeah,
God damn
definitely
it.
feel that one. Oh, and apparently in our starter base there was a spot with a low light level.
Because there is monsters inside there.
Nope, because I was standing there and I was too close, so they couldn't spawn. Because you need like 24 blocks around the player, can nothing spawn. Only the 25th is spawnable. But I got my light mod on because I was just mining for some stone, so I had it open to see if I was at risk of, well, putting down some spawnable space for mobs and to see where I need to place my torches. And as I was standing there, I just saw that there was some red numbers inside our starter home, and that shouldn't be there, so I put a torch on it.
That's good. Oh, by the way, for all the people who is going inside a mine and say, okay, I'd never come out there alive again, I have good news for you. Because you can use a little simple trick. Just place on your way inside torches only like on the left side, and when you want to go out, you see torches on the left side, you go further in. You see torches on the right side, you go outside.
I need unbreaking for my shoes as well as mending. To be honest, this entire armor needs a bit more work. And I'm
Just a simple
inclined
solution.
to do that.
You know what? I always forgot my crafting table somewhere, and then I make a new one because I can, and then I
Yeah.
forgot it as well again there, and the devil's cycle repeats itself.
It's the crafting paradox.
Yes.
I think I will take a look at getting some weakness potions going, as well as getting some of the materials to produce or to capture a zombie, to introduce them to our little happy library community. Because I kind of want to reduce their pricing a bit. I guess I have to separate them from each other before I can do that. But after that, they should be a bit cheaper for us. Well, at least for me for the moment, because I will heal them. And then I can buy us better stuff. They are a bit expensive at this point in time. Let's take a look at the armorer. And also at the toolsmith later on. Maybe we need to get a few more out in order to get them to this level where we can get some Column Pond. Maybe we can get some better gear. So I have to say, diamond boots with feather falling 4 on them are pretty much at the top of the stuff that you can get from those little sneaky villagers. Also, my helmet could need an upgrade. Quite damaged. This is efficiency 1. This is already at efficiency 4. And this is just on breaking 2. Yeah, not going to happen.
Why did you say it like that?
Why not?
Because it
It's
was a
better
little
than
bit
to
creepy.
be monotonous. Monotonic?
It was a little bit creepy, to
Speaking.
be honest. Oh no, I made fence gates!
So I got one question for you and your little project in the sea that uses my spruce tree. Did you also use the spruce? No, you did not use the spruce from the box, Scott. That is the one that I wanted to use for
What do you
Villager
think
Hall.
from me? You think I steal people's
Off.
hard worked stuff?
I have no idea.
You're my brother. You say such horrible things about me.
I'm just curious without any evidence. Okay, let's stop this. This is creepy.
Why I always forget that I have a lot of oak fence gates now.
Let's combine
What the
those.
hell? Whew. Was scared by a drowned. I destroyed the fence gate, and after the fence gate, there was a little bit of drowned face right in my face.
You gotta face it.
Yes, I did face it. My ex faced it as well. My axolotl.
Okay, so let's see. How big? I think this big could be okay. I just have to figure out if it is actually okay. So we got the walkway for the zombie. Let's make this one smaller. Then we got the villager will be here. Let's mark this down with andesite. Then we got one block where the compost is, normal. And then we got here the redstone component to lower the villager. So then we need one in between. Villager, one in between, villager. One in between, not possible. Because this is then already the walkway for the zombie again. Okay. We could put one here on this side. I don't like this. The setup is too small. We need to extend this. So, I want this like this. So, villager, empty. Villager, empty. Villager, empty. And empty is every time a wall. Wall.
Okay.
Zombie walkway. Walk around, walk around, walk around. So, villager, empty. Villager, empty. Villager, empty.
Sometimes my villager is empty as well.
So this makes 3 villagers on this side, but it would close this one between these two. That means there would be one lever for 2 villagers. I don't like that idea.
Then don't go with it.
I could cut it down so that there are only 2 villagers on this side. I mean, this one has to go. No, not like this. This would be just the same. Like this. These 2 are villagers. And then I will put in some chests to store stuff here, or some barrels. Maybe not barrels. On the other hand, it would work because these villagers are already they're already weaponsmiths, blacksmiths. So then we got villager, empty, villager, empty, villager. Wrong. Empty. How many weaponsmiths do we have?
Quite a bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. How many places did I just make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, okay. If we put these 5 in here, then we got still 3 more slots open. This could be well, we could then are they really just 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there are 5.
Just count the workstations.
I did that, but I also counted the villagers. So that means we have space for 2 more villagers in this. This feels a bit small. How big is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. This one is 20 long. And how big is it? 9. Okay, it's 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12,
How do I make
13.
chains?
This one is 13? 13 wide, okay. And it's only 10 long. No, this is not long enough. I expanded a bit more by 4 blocks. And therefore by 2 working stations. This would then be a nice lookout. By the way, this will be also like U-form, so that the villagers cannot be slain. 5, 6, 7, 12. Okay, there's then 12 villagers in total inside this one. If I take the backside out, there's those two on the backside, and place their stairway upside. Archive.com. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I feel the same way. So let's see. Bot detected.
Engage your community dog hype.
And goodbye, bot. So it should be deleted now. Because I don't need such a thing. Everyone is welcome to chat, but bots I'm kind of discriminating against. This does not feel right. I'll put the entire thing one more back, but it's size-wise, that is the right size.
Okay. I was AFK for a moment because real life was clopping in.
Can you still walk? Or why did it hit
No,
too
it broke
hard?
my legs.
Ouchies.
Yes.
Well, as long as it's not hitting you with a frying pan.
How do you know?
I don't, I just assumed because you can still talk.
Yeah, but my jaw is hurting a lot.
So by putting this one more back, we get two here to make a staircase. I was very confused about this. And then we can basically put our city wall around these two houses. I don't want them outside the house. Yeah. It was the little empty space in between the name of the website and the .com, right? To prevent it from being automatically detected as a link.
I have to be.
Bots are the bane of Twitch's existence. But I guess you have to live with them if you're not enabling the how is it? Two-side authentication. Yes, that was the authentication that I was missing.
Identification.
No, you do identify yourself, and then you have to prove that it's authentic.
Okay, you can see now the little turtle sanctuary.
Are you sure they cannot climb on top? Wait a second, what am I even talking about? You built fences on top.
Yes. The only thing is now I need to make chains. Because the underwater part is not ready. And I don't think releasing them would be a good idea right now.
Yeah, especially since we kind of need to get a fence around the land side so that they don't climb well, above the landslide and try to hop in on another part of the ocean.
So basically, they
I
will only go on the beach and not up the beach.
That's what you think. There were turtles that are quite far away from the sea, actually.
So basically, they won't come up here.
Verification, yes, Liger, that's the word I was looking for, that I kind of swallowed and forgot about. Sometimes words hard mean not good when hard.
Please don't say that again. Please. Please don't say that. I'm a guy who thinks two ways all the time. Not two ways in the thing you think about now, but like when you say like, oh yes, I want to blow out some
Aska,
candles. I will the one to be giggling, cause I'm sometimes this way.
there is one very crucial skill that everybody in this world should know of.
Patience.
Are you ready, Asgard?
No, I'm not ready. I'm,
It's the skill to know when to be quiet.
you
Like
failed on
just now.
that. You wanted to say this word. You failed on that.
No comment.
Yeah,
So,
sometimes it's hard to have a brother.
the mind in the gutter. Sometimes.
Yes, sometimes. Because when I say all the time, it would be not right.
So, let's collect all of this up. Hop over there, and this will take some redstone. This will be also taking some stuff, but at least the dimensions are now seen. Hmm. Okay, so those. I will have to switch out some of these blocks later on to make this more pleasing, of optical pleasing. I cannot go any near near that. The outside wall may intersect a bit with our.
I will make a hidden furnace array.
Mm,
It will be fully manual, so basically you don't have to worry about it to remove or some noisy parts, but it will be array all nonetheless.
so
Spruce.
this one and that one. Okay. So I fear that we may will have to move the oak wood line over by one block.
Just do that. Just do that.
I will. But for this point in time, they're still okay as they are. Um, maybe even 2 blocks, depending on how I want to decorate this house. Or we move the entirety of this lane somewhere else. Maybe if we build a redstone compartment. Also, I think the reader is still reading. Is it?
It
No,
is.
it's shut off.
And I was like, oh yeah, I need some torches, and I was making charcoal, and I was like, why do I do that? Why do I do that? I don't know, because I have coal in my inventory. So I don't need to make charcoal to make torches. I'm just tortured myself, basically. Why
Well,
sometimes I'm like that?
3 blocks tie on the inside. Okay, this is the inside. 1 block, 2 block. This will be the level of the villagers, where the villagers are standing. Should they really be on this level, or should I... I think I will put them 1 level down. So like this. So. That's a good one. Torched yourself, making torches. Like I had a good one. Did you hear
Yes.
it, Asgard?
Yeah, I wrote it. Read it, not wrote. I didn't read. I'm not the one who made this comment.
And I approve of this message. Articulation can be a pain, but nothing leads more to gain.
Please don't sing.
I won't. I stopped.
Thank you. Because I have a singing leader in my archetype, and he's not really good.
Run away. Stay away.
Run away! Run away! That's basically how he's singing.
It sounds like you just tortured a cat.
Yes.
A singing phobia. Like I asked if you have a singing phobia.
No. No. Or sometimes yes, when you sing really, really bad, then I have a phobic of it. Because because torturing the ears is not a good thing to have.
Never viewed it like this.
It's like you have nails over a car, over a board. What's the name
By the
of?
way, we got an Silk Touch enchanted book in our chest, so if you want, there's one.
Yes. I will if I can.
I have no idea. Let's take one of the diamond shovels away. Okay, so I said the lower part was going to get the stone treatment, the upper part was going to be made out of wood.
Do you farm metal at all in that operation, or do you go somewhere else?
I got it to where I wanted to, so this needs to go up to this level, otherwise nothing will work. Get this out. Then this is first, second, and this is third. This does not feel right. Let's get this one more.
No, just ask it right now.
So also close this in so that the villagers cannot escape. These need to go all one down. I mean, I have to dig it out later on anyway in order to put the piston with the slime ball on top on it inside. But for now, I'm still trying to get the shape of the house right and the room height. So this is if it's 3 high.
Do you know how to build chains?
Yes.
Then tell me your secrets.
Okay, you need nuggets and 1 iron ingot.
Okay, I need nuggets.
Yes. Chains are surprisingly expensive. So after you have the nuggets, you go to the crafting table.
Yeah,
You
I
place
already
the
have
ingots
that.
in the middle, and then down below and above it come the nuggets. And then you get chains out of that.
Yes. Perfect.
And now I'm glad that we got an iron farm, because otherwise this would be...
It would be really hard to make. And that's what basically I
Also,
said.
question, can chains be waterlogged?
Oh no.
I am just going to test it out with the 12 chains that we already got in a chest over here.
You can forget that because I have like over 100 now.
Yeah, they are waterlogged.
Okay, perfect, because I was a little bit nervous now.
Yeah, me too, because that was a lot of chains.
I basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of chains now.
And it would be quite costly. Just to figure out, it would look very bad.
My dog farted right now, like half a minute.
I already told them about what the stunt that she tried to make beforehand today.
Yes, to just set herself free. But she is mine. She will never leave again.
I don't know. I feel like this is not right. The
What's not
house
right?
that I built, I feel like it should be a bit higher, so that you have to get up a pair of stairs, or slabs at least, because this looks, it feels like it's too close to the ground. I mean, I'm okay with the overall layout.
Can you go sleep? Because I can't. I'm in the water.
Yeah, I'm on the way. But it feels like this house is not. It feels wrong. I mean, every house that you see, there's like one stair at least going up. And this one is on
The
the
mess.
same level as the ground, even with the door. So it doesn't feel right.
Placing the chains will be a little bit harder than anticipated.
Let me guess. Air.
Yes. And I'm not sure. I can swim through the side things here, and I'm not sure if the turtles can do that as well.
Well, that's not good. We do not want them to be escapees.
Because when they don't come back, we have a problem.
Yeah, seriously problem.
But they are too wide, don't they?
I don't know.
I wish I could spawn in turtles. Just for testing
We
it.
could, but we
No, that's
won't.
cheating. We don't do that. And it deletes the fun part for the viewers when we try to basically get the turtles back inside.
So this one also needs to go. Yes, this feels a lot better. Having this one more open, well, one block higher than before, above the ground level, makes a lot of a difference. I mean, even the villager houses have, well, most of them have stairs and are one block above ground. And if you go into this house, this is okay because it got a slab on the inside that lifts you up, even though it's on the same level on the outside as the ground. Now that I think about it, though, maybe it would be better if we put it even one block higher, in order to keep it away from the ground level.
Ach du Scheiße.
But then it could be too high up, and the comparison with the other house would make it look like one of the houses was actually sinking down below. Also, I think I may take away the earth from there and put some stone blocks here, and maybe something in front to make it look like it's a bit more sloped. Anyway.
Imagine when you die, you spawn as a zombie. You're not the zombie, but the zombie spawns with all your shit.
I rather not. So I will need a few these wooden blocks in order to make some
Okay,
this
this
was
project
meant.
is a little bit more than I original thought.
What was your plan, to be exact?
I
You wanted
thought
to
that
put
the chains will go down all the way when I just press on top of them. You know, like the
like a gravity block.
no, not like gravity block, like scaffolding. But that's not the case. So basically, I have to do a lot of aiming to do at the moment. It wouldn't be a problem if this would be a wall, but I don't want to have a wall.
Yeah,
So
they are a bit fickle.
yeah, a little bit. And the water don't make things easier.
It really doesn't. Though it could be better if you had something like a conduit.
Yeah, so something about refills my air.
That would also be a conduit.
But we don't have that.
It's not that we don't have the conduit, it's just that, well, I think we don't have... No, we don't have the conduit.
Yes.
We did not take a closer look at
The maps.
some of the shipwrecks around here, and we did not go on a treasure hunt. Also, we would need Prismarine to make it work, so at this point in time, we would basically not get anything out of it.
Yes, and that's the reason why I have to do this the traditional way, with nearly drowning and hoping that you don't drown. And
hoping for
hope
the
that the
best.
turtles don't go through the chains, because it looks like they can.
Aber was Larry's going to tell you, nur ab hier.
Then it's a bad idea. Almost as slow as Mambo's Oh Dear from last season.
I don't remember that, I don't want to remember that. Stop it. Stop it! There's sometimes I don't want to remember things.
Yes.
Nummer 1860, dann war er HP. Der hat halt noch nicht viele Level, aber da hat er schon.
Wow, this kind of work makes Minecraft really terrible. And great on the other hand, because when it's done, it's like, oh yes, I made that. And then a creeper comes. But this time, a creeper can come.
It's coming! Incoming! Okay, so let's see. The
See.
lower parts of this build. Do I want to use cobblestone? Stone bricks would be something that I could put in, but it wouldn't look nice. It would be too close to the wall. If I put in any normal stone, there wouldn't be enough texture. Black stone, we don't have so much at this point in time, so that's also not an option. What about andesite? We got relatively much of it, and it's clearly a different texture from... Oh no. No, not different enough. It's not rugged, ruckish enough, I think, the word I'm looking for. How about deep slate?
I try to avoid death at the moment.
I'm not sure. Deep slate looks like it could. I'll be back in a second. I just hop on a creative world and take a look at, well, deep slate, cobbled deep slate, and tiled deep slate. Oh. Would also be positive if on that world I was in creative.
It could shorten the time of the testing. Significant.
Also, it would reduce the spluttering once I jump off of a platform.
True.
So now the last one I want to comparison is brick. Okay.
Ich sehe hier draußen keinen. Ja, ich fliege mittlerweile draußen.
I guess the couple deep slate would look quite similar. Chat, what do you think? I think it would be best if I used it in this direction.
I have to make more chains. I'm out of chains.
Deep slate, polished deep slate, and maybe some cobbled deep slate. Then go down to normal deep slate. I think the polished deep slate has the most dark looking, but at the same time well, this is a polished look, so that it would be able to
Black and shiny.
contrast with the surrounding blocks, while at the same time giving us the ability to look quite
Flieg nochmal rüber, ich versuche ihn nochmal runterzuziehen.
well. I don't want to say polished,
Nein, das
but
ist,
it
das
is
ist
the
jetzt
word I'm using. On the other hand, the cobbled deep slate can be produced and used to be making polished later on if I'm not in the mood anymore for this one, while it will also enable us to have a strong contrast. Yeah, I think I will go with the
Was macht der hier
cobbled
draußen?
deep slate.
Warum habe ich
This means I need some more emeralds in order to buy a
dropped-
new pickaxe without Silk Touch on it.
Okay.
There's always something to do. All of them are masters of their trade. But I'm the trade or.
Traitor. You are the traitor. You are the
Nine, I'm the trade or.
I didn't want to discuss this one.
Trade ore, because the ore, like in iron ore.
Yeah, but still, it's a little bit touchy.
Dum-dum.
I have a lot of chains now. Let's do some chain games. Like Uno, and after that you play
Don't let
asshole.
it chain you down.
Oh, by the way, there's a real card game in Germany who calls itself in Germany Arschloch, in English asshole. It's basically a
True.
card game.
True, that's the name of the game. It's not quite sane.
And
But
it's
it
not
is
what
the
you
name
think.
of this game.
And it's not what you think. It's a card game, and it doesn't have to do anything with assholes.
Yeah, it uses a similar card set to that is used in poker, just to be precise.
Card set, not the rules. The rules are different.
I guess they could have guessed that, especially since it's only similar.
It's only the cards who's similar. And yes, I guess.
No blues and no whoos.
I guess you could guess that.
Yeah, this is looking better. The contrast between the dark gray from the deep slate cobble and the way lighter gray from the stone bricks is obviously and obvious, and it's a nice contrast, so you won't fall over it. Then I will put in all of the working stations. They get some spruce wood slabs, not slabs, but trapdoors of it. This will look nicely once it's done. Also, I think I will remove the cornerstones and well, the second one of the cornerstones, and will put some spruce logs in order to change up how it looks.
Warum steht denn hier von Partytag Fundamente?
Okay. I'm.
Oh, damn it! This is not going to work on the third side because they are. It would be too close to the tree farm itself. It would then block the leaves from despawning. And this is not good.
Building a lot of chains. I'm basically placing a lot of chains. I could say this work is really chaining me down.
Yeah. I feel like I already did that joke.
It's a heavy burden.
That one is new. Okay.
I'm glad that I'm not in Minecraft personally. That's just my character who's suffering.
Yeah.
Because drowning is not really fun. It's really hurtful. And I speak out of experience because I nearly drowned one time. It's a lot of panic.
You know what, Catty May, when you were here, we had this one very good chili, right?
Yes.
I am right now in the mood for chili con cane.
Nice. There's still some left.
Yeah, but that's a goulash.
Still?
It's a chili goulash, not chili con cane.
It's chili. Oh, I nearly drowned.
Again?
Yes.
What do you think? Is this house on the right side, size-wise?
Wenn wir da keine Fock brauchen?
Should be.
I have to take a look. I come over with recam. What do you want to build inside?
Nothing goes inside. This will be a trading hall for our current weaponsmiths.
That should be enough. But you have to bring a little bit close to the tree farm.
I have to
Put a little bit
replace
on the left
farm
or on the
entirely
right.
and move it somewhere else. Maybe I will move the entire thing of the tree farm a bit.
You can do that. I have to keep
I think
suffering
I
now.
will wrap up the stream on this part. It's almost 6 hours. We had 5 hours 47. That's the longest I have ever streamed. Oh,
Yes.
It would be nice to have a free cam ARL. Yes, like I totally agree. I hope and check how much traffic I have of you on the road. I think that would be more frustrating than to not seeing the end.
It's more like
Because then
then
you would get the surety of how long you will be standing there. And
it would crush basically your hopes and dreams that you get out of it earlier.
yeah, but you wouldn't be the only one who would see that. The others would also see that and would, well, react accordingly. So you would basically just get the traffic jam to be also on other roads.
Yes,
And if you
basically.
know a way around the traffic jam normally, now everybody can see that and they will follow. So the next time you run into this problem, you will basically have a jam on your secret route and as well as on the main traffic route. It could be a pain.
Ach du Scheiße. Genau auf der
On the
anderen
other side, you wouldn't get lost anywhere because you could just get a bird's eye view from above and see where you are.
You can have that already.
Seite.
Buy your own drone.
Not only with drones, I guess. Nice. Also, if you have free cam, you could literally just walk through walls. And now imagine what would happen with public toilets and so on.
Not even public toilets. Everywhere. Yeah, and basically you can go through clothing as well.
You could also spy on banking combinations and so on. Why am I using the silk touch
Yes.
one?
And with a drone that doesn't work really well because they will just bounce off walls and be destroyed. So it's quite a good solution for free cam, but it's not the ultimate free cam.
Kind of glad that we don't have free cam now in real life.
Yes.
That would be nice.
And don't forget, life is a simulation and it would be laggy. I'm just joking around. Life is not a simulation. I hope so.
I did not have any answer to this one. I was more or less just staring at my screen and was
Thinking about life.
This is a bit too philosophical for me.
It's not really
to...
it's basically a thought out of Matrix. And some people just took Matrix too serious. And were like, oh yes, 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 life is a simulation. I can feel that. And you can feel a lot when the day is long.
I'll leave it at that, I would say.
Yeah, you can feel a lot when your day is long. Sadness, happiness, a kick in the nuts. I mean, basically peanuts or something like that. Not what you're thinking.
If it is, my life has a terrible script to be written on it.
Not as terrible as others, believe me. It goes
It is
way
terrible
worse.
as it comes. For example, I still haven't won the lotto jackpot of the lottery.
Yeah, because you're not the protagonist. There's something else, someone else. You're just a side character.
You know,
Like
I'm
me.
more of the kind of school that thinks that everybody can do what they want and it's not a simulation. Even if it was a simulation, it would still be my life, so
Yes.
going to
And basically your
complain.
life still is the
And
same
I
as it was before.
choose that I have choice about my stuff and my choices do matter. And if the entire universe is a simulation, it wouldn't change anything.
It would still be your life, and it would your decisions
And now
still
I'm
matter
going
for
to hit a
yourself.
nail in this conversation because I want to bury it as fast as possible.
I didn't want to do I didn't want to do it. Bring it up all the way it was then.
Vervoll gehen.
I have to fix some of my mouse
Mit deinem Kuchen.
pads here. Looks they are totally. This is
Sometimes.
kind of confusing. Some parts of my computer mouse, have decided that they want to fall off the main chassis of the mouse, and I have no idea. I guess I will have to fix that one.
Der ist irgendwo hier
And
drin.
I don't get
Wo ist er?
why. Okay, this
Ich denke
should
mal, dass
be
ich
enough.
in dem Gebüsch
Take
drin.
this
Der
block.
ist irgendwo hier im Gebüsch.
So I got 120 blocks for
Ich riskiere mal, dass er mich nettet.
the floor. Let's see how far we. Oh, it's night. Why is it night? Why don't you sleep?
Because I'm in the water and I'm just basically don't see the sun at the moment.
There's no light in his life. It's all dark.
It's basically a red zeros all down, and that doesn't change. So basically, I didn't saw the chain of events happening around me.
Well, but you have placed a lot of chains then.
Yes. God damn, please don't. Oh, god damn it. Holy moly. I need something to eat. ASAP.
I agree with you, Liger, and you will probably be mad to hear that I once won in the lottery a very small prize, and it covered the ticket. I was about 10 or so. It covered the ticket, and it gave me one ice cream cone.
Seid ihr noch am Flavi oder was?
Was a very small lottery.
I won like 200 once.
Ich such nämlich einen Typen zum gerade.
Oh, Mr. Big
And
Shot.
no, it wasn't a big shot. Because basically, beforehand, well, let's say it like this: we had a glass door, and this glass door wasn't really anchored well because it was always also in building, or all this was really in building, and all was like going well. And I was opening the door as a kid, and the door basically slipped out of my hand and was like falling. It's not swinging, it was basically falling and just destroyed the
Blöde Frage, du hast
glass.
Der steht da schon, dein Mana.
Oh.
Warte mal. Pass mal auf. Ich hock dich mal auf die Weibern drauf. Hock du dich auf die Weibern drauf. Ich schau mal, ob ich auf den Mana aufsetzen kann. Da, geh auf die Weibern.
Oh.
Probier's jetzt.
I think I'm happy with the contrast of these two colors. They are still gray with gray, but they are kind of different to each other. The wall and the floor can be clearly well differentiated in between. And I think if I use a darker color for a stairway in the middle here, it would not be too intrusive. I think if I make it 3 white, like this, and place I'm not too sure about this. Do I even need a stairway?
To
Yes,
heaven?
I do.
Da sind wir wahrscheinlich zu oft dran gescheitert.
Nope, in our house.
Vorsicht, Weibern am Land.
Okay. Don't get mad, bro.
I'm not. And then I can make 2 doors. One here, one here.
Dive up, dive up, dive up. I have only half a heart.
So.
I'm living really risky at the moment because I have half a heart.
Why didn't you eat stuff in order to recover your health?
Because sometimes I'm just
Mal kurz noch meine Teams.
not.
Macht's das.
Random test of items at my Patreon server and ender. Really?
Patient enough.
Does this chest contain wool and other items like stone bricks? Yeah, this is basically should an Enderman spawn or teleport somewhere that I can replace any carpet that may have been lost or place some more carpet there. It also should contain some white glass that I used for the backside. And I don't remember what else was in that chest. So 1, 2, and I think I can get rid of these two. Yeah. So let's put away some of the wood, this, that, and now let's try to get some more stairs.
When I break the iron chains, they float to the top. It's quite.
All items float to the top.
Yes, but it's quite. It's iron chain. It should sink to the bottom.
Yes.
But this is
Your point.
Minecraft. I have to really.
Basically, every block is 1 by 1 meter, and you fall 3 blocks down, which is 3 meters, and you don't even get your ankle sprayed.
Yeah, because normally you don't as well in real life. Yes, it's a little quite a high fall down, but you can manage that. But after that,
And your
there's
ankle is basically dein
verdrehen deinen Knöchel.
yeah.
I know.
No, it's Verstauchung.
Ja, geil. Ja, gut.
Okay,
We can set the turtles free after just some more chains and test it.
hopefully they don't go away like a certain dog today. Otherwise, we will be not okay.
Yes.
Furchtbar, der Kerl, ja? Furchtbar.
I hope I have enough chains. That's a lot of zookeepers said that before me. It's quite a time-consuming project.
Yes, it is. Okay, I think I got a solution for this.
Macht er das mit dem Render-Ding?
I get this like this.
Ja, aber trotzdem. Nee, aber du packst
Go
wenn
down
du Fleischwolke
here.
auf das Render, dann müssten sie instant
Put in
fertig
some spruce logs. Have the entire thing look a bit more homely like this.
My girlfriend making
Ja,
strange
okay,
noises.
das macht natürlich Sinn.
Like,
Eh.
I don't think that was Minecraft.
No, that was not Minecraft. That was strange noises.
Yep. So,
I didn't say that Minecraft made strange noises.
Das ist mein Plan.
this looks a bit better. Um,
Lol. Hier ist
Chop ice strip spruce logs and use them as the ceiling as well as the floor for the next level of this house.
Ah, so. Jetzt verstehe ich das. Ah, jetzt check ich.
Is this even high enough?
Nicht nur das, weil er singt ja noch. Er singt ja noch.
This is at this point in time 3 high.
Sweet.
This one is 3.5 blocks highest in the other house. That means I have one more block to go up.
Heißer. Voll gekämpft. Das ist voll.
Okay, the chains are done now.
Ready for the test run. Well, not exactly. It's getting nighttime again. Placed way too many torches. Sleep, 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 sleep. Thank you.
No problem. Even if I didn't slept.
It's a bit flat. There needs to be more depth to this build, and I think I can put that in by adding some irregular
Kann sein.
blocks and maybe even get this entire thing a bit more buffed out to the side. Then we really would have to move the entirety of the tree farm, which shouldn't be too much of an issue.
No,
really.
it's really just 2 lanes of basically trees, and that's it.
Yeah, I can manage that.
But barely. Barely. You have to say I can manage that barely. It's a lot of work, and then you make a time time.
I don't think I can make a time lapse out
Yes.
of this inside streaming
You
setup.
you have to just speak so fast that no one understands what you're saying. It's like and shake the camera a lot, and I say, "Oh, time speak," and then time. I forgot the always the name. Yeah, it's over now,
It's a time
and you
lapse.
did basically nothing.
Okay. Still not really convinced.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Sounds more like a bad idea than anything else.
Yes.
You can
Yes,
always
it
know where
does.
the axolotls are because there's a lot of dead fish there.
Okay, so I will give this a first fill, and then I will add
No.
later on. I will add a little tower, like for a church.
Oh yeah, you already found this node. Here with the crystals.
Yeah. I did. Why?
Yeah, I didn't.
I mean, it's obvious if you look from above.
Das damit wir beide
I
spielen konnten.
made some. I collected some of the crystals. They grew back here, right?
Yes, as long as you're not damaging the ones that got these cracks in them.
Oh, okay. When they have these cracks in them, I don't collect these ones, right?
Was? Gespritzt? Ernsthaft?
Yeah,
Hab ich noch nie gelesen.
the one with the cracks are the ones that grow the crystals.
Bei mir steht
Nice.
da,
The other ones can be used in order to, well, the other ones are useless basically, they're just blocks. But the ones with the cracks inside them are the ones that are
This special
Well,
ones.
responsible for growing ore crystal. But I think I will really stop this stream right here. And we'll go to the end stream and we'll do an outro, I guess.
Okay, can do that.
Let's do that. So, this was my stream for today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. We did a lot. We managed to almost build an entire slime farm on the Liger SMP Patreon server. And we also managed to get quite a few things done on, well, on the Infinity Craftingcore. And I think I will now raid
The Turtle
a streamer
Sanctuary
I'm
is done.
following. What?
The Turtle Sanctuary is done.
Nice. I hope you give them also some love, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Yep, thanks for watching. Bye.